Good afternoon, everybody. This is going to be my first video on my YouTube. So the reason why I'm starting this YouTube is so I can document and share my progress as a trader with the public. A little bit about myself. I'm 22 years old. I work a full-time job. I started studying ICT in October 2024. It's now February 19th. Up until now, I've just been doing market replay and watching his lectures and listening into his Telegram notes, voice notes. I just recently started watching live price action, which in my opinion is the best thing to do. But like this process, it's going to take months and years probably. Oh shit. I don't know why this position is open. I'm just gonna, I wanna turn this off. I don't know no, I don't want to buy or do anything. Anyways, just ignore that. I've been trying to figure out how to do paper trading. I'm pretty lost. That's one thing I haven't learned yet. He goes over like concepts and like the mental part of trading, which is good. He hasn't like really shown how to put in orders yet. Oh, I'm sure he has in the past. I just haven't seen it. But this model here is the 1400 silver bullet. So check it out. Let me break it down real quick. This is the opening range gap. This is the gap between the previous day's close and the new day's opening price. So the previous day's closing price at 16.15 and the current day's opening price at 9:30, because at 9:30 is when the market opens for New York time. Everything I talk about is New York local time, unless I start trading the Asian market, which I probably won't. But 9:30 is when the market opens. So you compare the price from, so let's say, well, today's Wednesday. So Tuesday's closing price and Monday's opening price, there's a gap in between there, which is this. This is the opening range gap. So that's just one level I want to go over real quick. Pretty key player, price action. I'll go more into detail about it in another video. Just going over the layers that I have here. So this is a new week opening gap high, a new day opening gap. It's only a new day opening gap because some days the gap isn't really big or significant enough to have like a real gap. Like you see this one, new week opening gap high, new week opening gap low. You see how it's like a pretty significant gap. This one was like literally one or two numbers, so I just put one line here. I'll go into new day opening gaps, new week opening gaps in another video. But pretty much 1400 through 1500 is going to seek liquidity. What is liquidity? Liquidity is like, so orders are sitting here, 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 like all these little like cliffhangers. That's where liquidity's at. That's where orders are resting. So 1400 silver bullet model is seek liquidity that's smooth. See how these, and relative equal highs. So relative equal highs, relative equal high, relative equal high, relative equal high. Smooth. Sometimes it'll go in the previous day, but see how it's nice and smooth. And below the sell side, where price was currently at 1400, below is jagged. It's done its damage, right? It's done its dips. It's done its draws on liquidity. Like how, I mean, yeah, there's some. If you go back enough, you can get pretty smooth. But what's easier for price to jump to at this current time at 1400? Right here. Here, right? It's only, well, I say only, but it's about 40 handles away. I don't know if the math on that is good, but so price is going to draw there. And took this out right here. See that? Now, how could you have known that? Well, the first presented fair value gap is a key player. I'll go more into it in another video, but just for now, so you guys can see. The first presented fair value gap that forms after 930, which formed at 934, is a key player, right? It was a key player on this draw on liquidity. Boom. And it's a key player on this draw on liquidity. Look, so it went up, kind of pump faked, came back down into the opening range gap. Went up again, pump fake. Sorry, not a pump fake. Went up again, came back down. What did it touch? The first presented fair value gap. Okay. So then we go up again. Climb, climb, climb. It's not 1400 yet though. You got to be really strict to sticking with your model. So it goes boom, boom, boom. Falls off. What does it fail to touch? The opening range gap. So does it fail to get that low? It's kind of like a signature that price wants to deliver higher, or it wants to deliver buy side. So with this and this and the smooth buy side liquidity, that is pretty good. Like market reading. In the morning we were bearish, in the afternoon we're bullish. Sometimes you can be bullish and then bullish again. It doesn't really have a set structure, but there's some obvious stuff here, right? Obvious. Boom, boom. Where's it going? At least here, right? At least here. That should be your first target though. Then here. Is it gonna go up there? I don't know. It could. I don't foresee that. I wouldn't want to be in that anymore, right? But yeah. I guess this is a good first video to start off with. Now, I didn't trade anything. I don't know what this is. Like I put in an order like way back here. And I don't know like why it's popping up here. But that was for a different model. That was for the lunch macro model. And now it's like popping up here. I honestly don't understand it all the way, but I'm gonna learn. But yeah, that's the 1400 silver bullet, like clear as day. Now could entry would have been, let's see here. Could have been here. Could have used this. Behind 1400, this fair value gap. I think the video is about to end. So if it does, I'll see you guys later. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna finish talking about this. So you could have used this as an entry, like put a limit order like to buy here. Or you could use this fair value gap here. To get filled and catch that run. But pretty good stuff here. Pretty good stuff. All right. I think that's it for this first video. Don't want to make it too long. But yeah, just a reminder, I'm not trading with real money. I'm just applying ICT's concepts into what I do. This is live price action now. You can tell it's live because of this. If it's market replay, you'll see arrows going backwards. You're going to see a lot of my market replay work too. That's how you get better, is by studying, back testing, looking at what concepts work and when and why. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about nerdy shit. All right, peace.